Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I am joined with my cousin Madison, and tonight we are going to film a get ready with us. We're doing full face of makeup. We're going downtown tonight for my brother's birthday, so we're doing it all. Flashes, everything. So we thought it would be fun to film it, talk a little bit, show you guys what we're using. So make sure you subscribe and enjoy the video. Okay, so we're gonna start with skin. Okay, so Maddie already moisturized, and what'd you use for your moisturizer?
I used the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration for dry, parched skin. I'll use it.
Okay, so she's that for her moisturizer, and then that as your primer.
It's the Hangover RX toothpaste.
Nice.
First time.
I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Coconut Priming Spray. I'm gonna be a little bit extra this evening and use two. So next, same as the other get ready with me, I'm gonna use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer just for all over the face. I'm gonna do eyes first, but I'm gonna let my skin kind of absorb all this primer while I do the eyes. I brought you glue too.
Oh, perfect. It already feels so good on my skin, like not so thick.
What are those Peter Thomas Roth? What is that?
It's a foundation and I actually really like it.
Oh.
But I always switch it up and I have like 12 here, so
yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Prep and Blur, similar to my last video as well, just in the T-zone.
What's that?
It's like a pore filling.
Okay.
How dark my hands are compared to my face. So tonight we are taking a limo into the city, and then we are gonna go to a comedy show downtown, and the comedian, sorry, just on my lips, I'm gonna put the Laneige lip mask on. The comedian apparently is this dude he's like a writer for this comedy show on Netflix. So I think you have to be pretty funny to write something for Netflix.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Like a full show, like your own show.
I know.
Have you watched the show?
No. Okay, so I'm just going to prep the eyes.
I'm doing the same. I have the Fenty Beauty.
I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer on my eyelids. It's going to be hard to have the mirror this far away. And then I'm just going to blend that in with my e.l.f. beauty sponge. What kind of colors are you doing on your eyes?
I don't know. I just have the Modern Renaissance and a Tarte palette, so I'm kind of going either orange or pink. I'm gonna set this. It's a little crazy.
I haven't done my hair yet. Maddie just did hers.
Looks like Annie curls right now, the little dude. Tarte Shape Tape.
Concealer?
Yeah.
What color?
Fair beige.
I have light medium, and I have to blend it with like a super light because it's too dark.
I should try this one.
Okay. So I just set that with the Cover FX translucent powder. And today I just bought this Natasha Denona eyeshadow kit from Sephora, so I'm gonna try this, and this is the mini duo called Mini Nude. And oh my gosh, the glitter is like, I can't. So freaking pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the crease color with my Morphe M441. Number 1, if you could date one celebrity, who would it be and why?
I have been obsessed with Bradley Cooper for years. I don't know.
Bradley Cooper?
Yeah.
That's who you date? Just because he's easy on the
Super
eyes
good
or
looking,
what?
but I also just, I don't know, I love him. I've seen him in interviews and he just seems like a really good guy, but he is a mama's boy, so that's a overkill.
That's a no-no for Maddie.
Like, you have to respect your mom, but,
Yeah.
you know.
How old are you, Maddie?
22.
22.
22.
Super young.
If you, what celebrity would you date? And why?
Probably Noah Centineo.
Oh, yeah.
He's,
Honestly, I was so into him until I saw that he had the nudes out, and I was like, oh, that's such a turn off. I know everyone does it, but
yeah, but he's dating, what's her name?
Alexa Riz.
Alexis Ren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resin?
She's like an Instagram.
Yeah, model. She was dating like Jay Alvarez or something.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, question 2. What is the weirdest dream you've ever had?
I think we've had this conversation. I used to have reoccurring dreams that a bear was chasing me all the time. Like grizzly bears would chase me, and I would just get into this gas station and there would be like a little Indian boy in there and we would lock the door. It was like, and it happened to me all through my childhood, so now I'm terrified of bears as well.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's weird when the same dream happens a couple
I
times.
know. I was like, I'm guaranteed gonna be killed by a grizzly bear. I know it.
Okay, so this is the crease. You know, you can't really see it, but it's kind of like a yellow color.
Nice.
It's nice. Okay. Now we're gonna go a little bit deeper with the brown.
I'm gonna try out this Fenty Beauty.
We're gonna use the MAC. I think it's M14. M17, M14. I don't know. It's rubbed off.
She's been well used.
Yeah. Okay, question 3. When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grow up? I know this one.
You go, because I have no idea.
I wanted to be a marine biologist
Really? Why?
because I loved fish.
Mm.
I had like a fish, one of those massive fish tanks,
Yeah.
and I would sit and just like watch the fish and take notes.
Take notes?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Until I realized how
to be a
much work it
teacher.
is, lost the love for it pretty quick.
Yeah.
But a teacher, I think every kid wanted to be a teacher.
I know. I don't know why. And then I like grew up and was like, I hate people.
Kind of gotta like people to be a teacher.
Well, like, why am I going to be able to put, or like, how am I, this person with 0 patience, going to put up with some little brat?
Yeah. Okay, if you had to watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be? Step Brothers.
I like The Hangover. I could watch that every night.
Story, tell what your first kiss was like. I don't remember.
I don't even remember mine, no. I think mine was pretty traumatic, to be honest.
Blocked it out of your
I never
memory?
want to do that again, yeah.
Fabulous. I don't know how old I was, I literally forgot. First like make out? Don't even remember that either.
Yeah.
If you could live anywhere in the world without having to worry about leaving friends or family behind, where would you live?
I would escape to Bali and live in the water on one of those little tiki.
Little tiki hut.
Yeah. With like, so I could see the sharks swimming under me.
Oh wow.
Little fishies.
Is that in Bali?
Or not Bali, Bora Bora.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, you're like beach wing.
That sounds really nice.
Yeah, Bora Bora. You?
Yeah, I don't know. I get sick of the sun pretty quick.
Yeah.
But anywhere tropical I think would be fun. Without the tropical storms.
Yeah.
That shit gives me anxiety.
Yeah, I would for sure have like all my friends and family connected.
Yeah. If you could only drink one brand and type of alcohol for the rest of your life, what would you drink?
I like gin smashes right now, so I'll go with them. The blackberry unsweetened ones.
Surprised you didn't get those
Those are the
tonight.
tits. They never have them at PCLs. They have them at like Liquor Planet.
Oh, it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I would drink. Probably just like a cab stop line.
Yeah, not a wino.
I like that. What's your favorite thing about each other? Ooh.
I think it's just like our personalities connect so well that
Yeah.
we just get along. We're both really hardworking and we both like understand that. Like we both have lives. I don't know. I have some friends that are like complete opposite and it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we just get along really well.
But we grew up together, so I think our personalities are the same because it's all we know is each other.
I know. My mom will be like, you sound like Jordan right now. Or Tanner's like, you're not Jordan, you know. I'm like, anyways.
I am. Moving on.
We are one. Is this the setting powder that you bought today?
Yeah.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I would say the same. I just think we've always had each other our whole lives, so it's kind of...
There's nothing I like.
Yeah.
I don't like.
It's fun being a lot older than her too because I get to watch her make the same mistakes I did at her age.
Be like,
So I feel like a senior citizen.
Yeah. It's nice to have someone to lean on too.
Yeah. Built-in besties.
Yeah. I know, I always have people like, why are you so close to your family? Like, why are you always going to Vancouver? I'm like, sorry, like my fucking family.
Yeah.
It's, which like also makes me feel bad for some people because they don't have that kind of relationship and I don't know what I would do without like all of you guys.
Totally. You're younger and you're like, oh my god, siblings are annoying. And now it's like when you're a lot older, you learn to appreciate all that stuff a lot more. Okay. Okay, would you rather start a romantic relationship with someone knowing it will eventually end or never be in a romantic relationship again?
Probably never be in one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never really been in a relationship, so that's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, anyway.
I think it's shitty, like, getting attached to someone and then in the back of your head
Getting
being
it ripped
like,
away
this
from
is
you.
gonna end.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's it for the eyes.
Pretty.
Simple. And I'm not gonna do eyeliner tonight, I don't think.
No?
No. Okay. What is your favorite item of clothing that you own? I think my oversized hoodies and jeans.
Oh yeah, my Lucky jeans. I have the high-waisted flare bottoms and those are for sure my favorite.
You love the flares.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Foundation. Did you tell them what foundation you used?
Yeah, the Fenty Beauty hydrating one that I bought
Perfect.
earlier. I don't know if
You got it in shade 190?
190. Oh my god. We were like, we couldn't find it.
We were at Sephora and Maddie knew what shade she needed, but it wasn't on the shelf. So you know how those drawers underneath the product at Sephora? Well, I always see the employees go in there and grab stuff. So I was like, screw it, I'll just open the drawers and find the color that we need. And the Sephora girl comes up and she's like, can I help you? You're not allowed, clients aren't allowed to open those drawers. As I'm like midway through the drawer, like going through it. Was so pissed off at us for going through the drawer, but we got the shade.
I mean, when you're busy and we have shit to do.
She wasn't helping, so got the shade. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible that I used in my last Get Ready With Me. Same shade because I self-tanned again.
This is the Air and Quick Trick Stick from MAC. I've had this for forever. It's like a half bronzer, half highlighter stick, and I love it.
Oh, I'm gonna use the other side of it to contour.
Do it.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I got a twin brother.
So cool.
I mean, I would rather have a twin brother than a twin sister, so let's leave that there.
Yeah, I feel like twin sister would be so much competition. And everyone like thinks that you're the same person, but you're actually so different.
Yeah.
Inside. Like.
Totally. Could you imagine just being like, mistake, like,
Yeah,
hey, so-and-so, that's my sister.
Props out to people who have
Twin sisters.
twin sisters.
I can really handle my twin brothers.
It's not been easy.
No. And then I just have like step siblings, but they don't matter.
What do you do for work?
started a pipe fitting apprenticeship. So I'm in school right now for my first year. And it's a lot of math.
Did you expect that?
I knew it was like some things, but it's like conversions, so like Celsius to Fahrenheit and like milliliters to inches and shit. And I'm like, I haven't thought of that in 5 years since I graduated. Probably
Yeah,
longer,
that's
because
hard.
I did math in grade 10 and that was the last of it. So it's a little frustrating, but we'll get it.
We'll get there.
I know, like first weekend I was like, can I just come back to work? I don't need it. I don't need this. They're like, you'll be fine.
Yeah. I just skipped this whole part.
I was like, oh, I'm VIP, whatever.
Rouge?
And then just the 15 for the one that you are. And then when they
Yeah.
were like, you're rouge, I'm like, I have a problem.
Yeah.
I don't even wear makeup every day. What the fuck are you doing?
It's easy to get sucked in. When you're like watching YouTube videos and
I'm
stuff.
like, I need that. Order it.
Yeah.
Especially because your card's like on the app.
I
so
know.
It's like, one press of a button and you spent $100.
$100 for 2 things. You're
Yeah.
like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hard I had to work for that $100.
Yeah. People are like, you have enough. I'm like, I know I do. to the walls. And it's raining out, so wish me luck.
Oh yeah, it's screwed all. But we will come back when we're all done and have our outfit.